This episode is brought to you by Prime Day, happening now. You don't need to set new world records or compete in a triathlon to feel like a winner. You just need Prime Day. And good news, it's officially here. With 2 days of epic deals on everything from electronics to home goods exclusively for Prime members, you'll feel like a big deal. Shop now at Amazon.com/Prime Day.
Sherman and Tingle in the morning.
It's time to Ask Blanche.
Yeah, this is where Blanche Horowitz from our collections department swings in and answers your question you sent in, and you have one here this morning, Blanche.
I do. It says, Dear Blanche, if you won either the Mega Millions or the Powerball, what would you do with the money? Sincerely, Michael in Schaumburg. Hello, Michael. Oh, I love the thought of big money. You know, I think it was Franklin D. Roosevelt who said, hoes be trippin' when my pockets be fat, 'cause they all be diggin' when they know where it's at.
I think that's a music lyric. I don't think he said that.
I think the music you were listening to stole it from Franklin. That's what it's like at Bedpan Pines on bingo night when I win. All the men get extra friendly when I got that Gouda. You under dig what I'm flippin'? Ain't no sucker trying to feed birds when I got a handful of scratch. Trying to get my fit on at Ann Taylor's or Chico's, son. You know what I'm saying?
What are you singing?
I'm not singing anything. I'm just talking to you.
Oh.
This is the slang that we used in the 30s.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, anyway.
Dates back from then.
I don't mean to get you confused with all the slang from the 30s, but sometimes a player gotta spit. If I won the money, I'd buy a time machine to go back in time and save my childhood friend Ruby. Ruby was very special. She was a star athlete, and she was going to be the first to get out of the hood in our neighborhood, and she was going to make it. She had the ticket.
The hood in the 30s?
Yes, and I remember we were in an alley one day, and we split up. I went one way, and Ruby went the other way, and she was just scratching some lottery tickets when they first came out in the 30s, minding her own business when some homies pulled up in a Ford Model A, and someone pulled out a musket and shot her right in the back, and I yelled, Ruby!
Wait a minute, this sounds very familiar.
It was crazy. I was so sad.
This sounds just like Boys in the Hood. This is the same story as Boys in the Hood.
What are you talking about?
That's the exact same plot as the movie Boys in the Hood.
They had someone named Ruby?
They had, of course, it was Ricky.
Ricky! Ruby! That's what Ruby! They stole that then.
How would they steal that? How would they know that?
Well, let me tell you something that the movie you're talking about probably doesn't have. What happened was my friend D got revenge on those homies and got his own musket and capped them.
That's the exact same thing that happened in the movie Boys in the Hood.
They didn't have anybody named D in that.
Yeah, they did. It was a Doughboy.
No, this is D.
Doughboy.
This is Chef Boyardee. He was a friend of mine.
Come on now.
He was a musket-carrying sucker.
Chef Boyardee?
And we got revenge on those hoods.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Ruby! Ruby!
The Sherman and Tingle Show. Mornings on 97.1 FM The Drive, Chicago's classic rock.